Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie. So new Rick and Morty is coming really soon, but because a lot of you might not have ever seen it before, and the Season 3 trailer is in black and white, I wanted to play the Season 2 trailer just to give you a better idea for the series, then I'll play the Season 3 trailer right after it. So here we go.
Hi, Morty. I'm Crumbopolis Michael. I'm an assassin. I buy guns from your grandpa.
Go, Sanchez ski shoes! Oh, God, gross and weird! What the hell is happening?
This is healthy. Trust me. Science, huh? Ain't it a thing?
Rick and Morty, Sundays at 11:30 p.m.
So that should give you a pretty good idea for the animation, the tone. Now here's the Season 3 trailer, it's just that this one is in black and white, so I'll explain everything after.
Hey, listen, I know this is your world, not mine. The sooner I can get out, the sooner I can go back to taking big craps and you can go back to subsisting on them. Ooh, you are one driven rat. Could you be a little more driven to the right? Yes! Come on, fresh. Oh, is this your friend? Don't worry, he died doing what he loved, being a dumb fucking rat. Ugh. Oh, yeah!
So some of you are probably like, what the hell just happened? So what this is it's Rick trying to escape from intergalactic prison by gene splicing himself with a hot dog. Like he turns himself into a hot dog and starts grafting parts onto himself to make himself like this super being so that he can get out. At the end of Season 2, he was captured. It was part of the big serialized storyline. So I'll try to explain all that, and especially if you've never watched the series before, I'll give like a quick recap of Season 1, Season 2, and like what the hell is going on with the series. It is one of the most insane animated series you've ever seen. So if you're looking for like a Game of Thrones level animated series, but that's made as a comedy, then you have to start watching this. And all the episodes are on Hulu right now, so you can watch them for free, but it normally airs episodes on Adult Swim. So for those of you wondering when the hell it's gonna start airing, Season 2 aired at the beginning of December last year. They said as of the end of September this year, a couple months ago, all the episodes have been completed, and Dan Harmon, the producers, were hoping for an end of the year premiere. So until we hear otherwise, it's going to drop sometime in December. Christmas comes early, and I will be doing videos for the episodes, so be sure to subscribe to get everything. Make sure you turn alerts on so you don't miss out. It is going to be awesome. 14 episodes. Now, if you've never watched Rick and Morty before, it's a series that's loosely based on a Back to the Future riff that Justin Roiland created. Then he, Dan Harmon, and Ryan Ridley turned it into a bigger series. It had like a really short run for Season 1. They expanded that to 10 episodes for Season 2. There are now 14 episodes for Season 3. So like it gets like a little bit more popular each year. But the basic premise is that Rick is kind of like this boozy Doc Brown character, but he's more inspired by Doctor Who and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So if you've ever watched Doctor Who, the rules are essentially Doctor Who rules, meaning that they break the rules all the time. But it's a multiverse show. Rick has a portal gun that allows him to travel between any universe that he wants to go to, so they use that as the premise for a lot of different episodes, where they wind up destroying their own universe, so their backup plan is to just find another universe that's almost like theirs. That was a really fun David Cronenberg Fly episode. A lot of them are themed after big sci-fi movies and TV shows. My favorite episodes are all from Season 2, Total Recall, Look Who's Purging Now, and the Wedding Squanchers, which were basically like the last 2 episodes of season 2. So one of the funny things about the series is that they try to mess with your head. They include little Easter eggs separately from the writers. The background animators will draw in things to the backgrounds too, Easter eggs that the writers don't know about. So sometimes when Dan Harmon and the other people are doing commentaries, they'll notice stuff that they didn't know about when they were actually making the episode. They're like, oh, the animator added that. We didn't ask them to do that. Like, because they surface a lot of stories from traveling the multiverse, their house sustains a lot of damage. It's been through a lot of adventures, so they just progressively make the house look crappier and crappier as it takes more hits, rather than make it look new again every single episode like they would on Family Guy or The Simpsons. So they have a really strong sense of continuity, but most of the episodes are standalone. The loose running plot line, which I'll explain in like a theory video, is the intergalactic empire that's after Rick for the first 2 seasons. They eventually catch him at the end of the 2nd season, and he has to escape. The problem with being one of the most smartest people, like Doctor Who, in the universe is that everybody's after you, and all Rick wants is to be left alone, so he's something of a rebel in the eyes of a galactic government. The idea of there being infinite numbers of everyone because infinite universes is really important. So for each universe, there is a Rick and a Morty. It becomes a very big story device in this ongoing Galactic Empire storyline. There's a group of Ricks that band together to fight against the government, but they have their own problems too. They have a secret base called the Citadel of Ricks. We learned about that during season 1. So if you're watching the series for the first time, I would recommend that you start with season 1, but I do think that season 2 upped the quality big time. Me Seeks and Destroys probably one of my favorite season 1 episodes. One of the things that makes it so much fun to rewatch episodes is that Dan Harmon says that they try to Reddit-proof their episodes just so that people who pick at the backgrounds and look for little details, clues, will be able to find things. So it rewards multiple intense viewings. And they did say that there is a secret storyline, like a secret plot line that they haven't revealed yet that goes beyond the Galactic Empire. So I'll probably do a video for that next, but if you have any special Rick and Morty request videos, just let me know in the comments. While you guys wait for that to post, you can click here for my Spider-Man footage breakdown from Brazil Comic-Con, and you can click here for the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 trailer. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let's high five. I'll see you guys tonight.